Hey YouTube, excuse how I look. It is about 10:30 at night, but I wanted to come to you with a quick video. I am in the process of getting some new eyeglasses. The eyeglasses I have on now, and excuse my hair, it's a mess, but the eyeglasses I have on now, I have had, I want to tell you, for about 5 or 6 years. So even though I can still see out of them, I wanted some new glasses. So my son introduced me to a website, and I can't show you the name of it on here. Maybe I can do it here if I bring it close enough. They put the label over the name. It's a website called warbyparker.com, and they do eyeglasses and sunglasses, prescription eyeglasses and sunglasses. And what they do is they send you 5 frames at home to try on. You upload a copy of your prescription from your ophthalmologist, optometrist, whichever one it is, and they will send you a pair of glasses. If you don't have your pupillary distance, you can go on there and sort of estimate your pupillary distance, and that just helps for your vision to be clear in your glasses. So I have 5 frames in this box, and they come just packaged in the box like this. You have 5 days to try them on and send them back. If you don't send them back in 5 days, you will get charged. So make sure you send them back in 5 days. The glasses on this website for the most part are $95 for a complete pair of glasses. That is including the lens. So the lens and the frame for $95. I think that if you have a progressive prescription, which is like the invisible bifocal, it is more expensive. I think it may be $295. Let me go on here, because this is what I do. I go on the website in the middle of my video and look up information for you, because I want to tell you the right thing. Give me a second here. 1 second, let me look it up. Okay, so I am looking at this site, and I don't know if I am in focus, but we are doing the best we can this late at night. And if you need a progressive lens, the prices start at $295. They do not fill expired prescriptions, so you have to have a valid prescription less than a year old. Also, I think that if you have a progressive lens, you cannot get it online. You have to visit one of their centers. Let's make sure. Yeah, you have to visit one of their locations in order to order the progressive lens. So what I wanted to do was try on all 5 of these lenses and sort of get your opinion on which ones look best. I always seem to go for the same type of lens, but just let me know. I am going to take my glasses off so I cannot see a thing. I am going to take my glasses off, and the first ones I am going to try on are these here, and this is called the Linwood Violet Magnolia, I think is the color. It is like a tortoiseshell, and if I could show you, the tortoiseshell has a little bit of purple in it, which I liked a lot, and I think this is one of the ones that I kind of went for. But I will show you that this is what the Linwood frame looks like on my face. This is sort of the lens, the type of frame that I go for anyway. Just a little, it's a little wider than what I'm used to, but this is the Linwood frame. So if you can see that, that's the first pair, and this is one of my strong choices. The second pair is a little out of my comfort zone because they seem a little big, and this is called the Roosevelt, and it's in the color striped chestnut. And these are huge, I think, but I sort of like them. I don't know if I like them or not, but these are huge. But my son liked them, my husband sort of like them, I sort of like them, but I'm really not comfortable. But this is what they look like. So this is the Roosevelt frame. And the third frame that I have here is totally outside of my comfort zone, and this is called the Lyle, L-Y-L-E, and the color is Plum Marblewood. The color is so pretty. If I can, let me put my glasses back on real quick. If I can show you, it's just sort of a purpley tortoise shell frame. It's hard for me to kind of show it to you, show you the color of it. But I thought this frame was a little, am I in focus? Let's see. It was a little small for my face. I didn't think it was wide enough this way for my face. But this is the Lyle frame. Okay, so that is the third pair. The last two pair that I'm going to try on seems to be the frame that I always want to order. And one of these may be one that I order. This one is called the Sibley, and the color is Catalina Blue, and I love blue frames. And I will put this on. This is what the Sibley frame looks like. And this is so in my zone. It's like what I always order when I get sunglasses. And I always get a plastic frame because my prescription is sort of strong, so the lens is usually a little thick. But this is the Sibley, and the color is Catalina Blue. And then the last one is the Reese. I was trying to make sure I was recording. Reese, and the color is Whiskey Tortoise. And they look like this. This is also very in my lane, my comfort zone for glasses. So this is the Reese. And that is what it looks like on my face. And this is the last frame that I ordered to try on. So please put my own glasses back on. Let me know what you think, how the frames look, which ones you think look best on me. And I'm going to be ordering glasses soon, so let me know pretty soon what you like and what you think I should order. Thank you all for watching. I know this video is a little bit different. I'm usually doing like makeup beauty videos, but I kind of want you all's opinion on these glasses. And if you want to go to this site, it is warbyparker.com, warbyparker.com, and check them out. Thank you all for watching. This is not an endorsed video or anything. My son just introduced me to the site, and I just wanted to kind of share the frames and see what, what your thoughts were on them. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.